Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Big shot comes crashing. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Here's adversary.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Wow, nice flush left hand. Sets up that right hand with the jab. To the head he goes with a left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Keep doing what you're doing. You need to keep that head moving.
Well off the mark by Bazooka.
Come on, watch that, come on, champ.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Now these two corners have to do their job.
Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Solid uppercut. Bad Intentions is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Bazooka's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. On the mark with the straight left hand. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And this round comes to an end. Bad Intentions, his defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Goes up top with a right hand. Bad Intentions is left, landing well.
Close to him.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bad Intentions. Gonzalez is hit by a big left hand. Bazooka's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Gonzalez is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have to...
Oh, that's got to hurt. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
How about that left hand?
That's it.
Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Move in. Keep working the body.
How about that? Another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And round 3 comes to an end.
Right, come on.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Bazooka's up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope. There's always incentive to get after him.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Bazooka. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Halfway through round number 4. Gonzalez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. There's a straight right hand. Gonzalez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A stabbing right hand by Bazooka. Gonzalez's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away.
Bad Intentions is stunned and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Bad Intentions.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through this round. Bad Intentions, his legs look shaky. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
A nice block by Bazooka.
Back to the body. Kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 5. You don't try to end this fight.
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Parries that punch away. Excellent 1-2 by Bazooka. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is going with the mentality that, hey, yeah, I went down, I got hurt, but I can do the same thing back to you.
But he's forgotten that if he started this fight, it wouldn't be this way. He'd use his jab to set up punches. He'd be smart. That would give him the chance to land the big one. He has to remember that. It's hard to remember that, though, when you've been hurt.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Solid counter punch by Bazooka. Gonzalez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
That's it. That's it.
Right to the body. A knifing left hand by Bad Intentions.
Come on, keep moving.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Bad Intentions is landed a good, solid combination. Well, he missed that right. Blocks away that headshot.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Gonzalez has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight. Very good fight. I give his opponent credit. But I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? the tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand rigid.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. A good counter punch by Bazooka.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Bad intentions, his opponent has to be conscious of the uppercut. I mean, it's been a consistent weapon of choice.
Well, it's the right weapon on the inside because he's splitting the guard. It's right there for him. And he's hitting him with the floor. What I mean by that is he's actually using the ground. He's grounded, he's got his feet down, he bends his knees, and all the power is coming from below.
Big, big shot he just scored with. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gonzalez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Close the distance.
A little head hunting with the right. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Go, go.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that's the end of round 7.
You must bring your hand.
We thought this fight would be heading in an obvious direction after watching the first few rounds. But here we are in round number 8, and Teddy, your scorecard shows this to be closer than expected. Bad Intentions has done a fine job of getting himself back into this.
Yeah, he came out of the gate a little slow, but he's been picking up momentum ever since.
Gonzalez is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The halfway point of round number 8. Not able to land the headshot. Crashes home with the uppercut. A shooting right hand by Bad Intentions. How about that left right there? Bad Intentions. Look at that! Gonzalez's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
2, 3, 4, stand 5, up, stand up. 6, 7, 8, get up!
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
A headshot blocked. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
And round 8 comes to an end.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Gonzalez has been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Keep working it, Jay.
That's the clean shot. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.